At the start, we have the Thames Challenge Cup. On the Berkshire station, we have Vesta Rowing Club A. And on the Buckinghamshire station, we have Lea Rowing Club. So obviously both crews off to quick starts there, getting that cadence up or that rate up. Really trying to explode out and take an early advantage.
Oh, look at this. We haven't had a tight race like this off the start. It's been this close for a few races now. This is when 8 side by side. You know, there's this, you try not to look at the boat because this is when it feels who's getting the advantage now, and you're just looking for that tiny marginal moving out, just one stroke at a time, just a little bit. You don't need to take a huge chunk of distance, just every stroke moving that little bit faster than your opposition.
But it's about finding that race pace now, isn't it? Really maintaining that. You know, for Lea Rowing Club here, is to stay in contact, not let Vesta get any more, and it's that cat and mouse again. Vesta trying to take more, take a person every single stroke.
And especially if you're slightly down, you don't want to settle too early, but you don't want to not settle either and be chasing it the whole way down the course. So it's always those fine moments of judgment of at what point you just move into that mid-pace race that's going to take you through the course.
And that's about that rhythm and experience we spoke about, you know, earlier, is that, you know, sometimes you're going your rate's too high, you need to bring it down to get more boat speed, or actually if we've gone too low, we need to take it up. But that's all about experience.
It's a lot of confidence as well. You know, if you're behind, but you feel you're slightly overrating, overworking it, you know, to be able to feel like you're slightly backing off in order to make up speed, that takes, you know, a lot of confidence to do right.
As we see, Vesta have continued to move away from Lea Rowing Club as they make their way along the regatta enclosures into the stewards enclosure. But they haven't had that comfort lead. It looks like Lea have been in contact enough to keep them on their toes, so they haven't been able to kind of, you know, come off the gas as we've seen in some of the other races.
Yeah, Vesta will still be very aware of Lea, but, you know, in an 8, when you've got quite a length of clear water now, it's going to feel you've got this covered. You know, you could react if you needed to. You'll be able to see, every single one of those athletes will be able to see what's needed when, if Lea can turn up the gas again. But I think Vesta will be in a not entirely comfortable position, possibly, but will feel confident at this part in the race.
Another great aerial shot. The crew's making their way towards the finish line. Vesta still maintaining their lead. You can hear the spectators who are supporting these athletes. Such an incredible feat to race up this Henley course.
And this is the reward, isn't it? For a job well done, you get that support, that encouragement.
Vesta Rowing Club crossing the line in the heat of the Thames Challenge Cup. So it's a win for Vesta Rowing Club A over Lea Rowing Club in the Thames Challenge Cup.
Vesta turning around the inner point.